which I need to mark. Mark it on the map. Down into the valley. To River's End. I'm just still call myself Singe. There's also a typo in there. Singe, you've recovered a lot of loot from those blasted burgling mules, but we're still missing my feed bag. Can you keep an eye out for it? Having that feed bag would really help us attract creatures and finish the guide. I'll show you how it works as soon as we get it back. So that's what these things are. Put food in them, and they attract creatures. I'm not bothering to catch anything because of, I'm gonna just make a video on catching them all anyways, so why go out of my way and have to re-catch it all twice? You found the Wild Collection knitting patterns. Just gotta find her assistant. There she is. This is Yulia. Oh, you found me. I kinda hoped I could hide in the cloud for a bit longer. I mean, I have zoology, but looking at all these creatures, I love zoology. Looking at all these creatures got me thinking. I mean, am I living or just watching other stuff live? Oh, David forwarded me the stuff about your whistle hunt. There's a burgling bugle guarding one in the meadow at the end of the valley. It's the bit leading into the riverbeds near the forest, near the something forest. We already know where it is. We just dropped our things off. Let's go ahead and get it. And I believe once we get the last whistle, we can then get the bag. Well, that's a bug. Oh, that's the feedback. That's not the last whistle. Wait, that's my feedback. Come back, you little hooligan. It's gigantic. It's a bug. Oh, no. Oh, I have never seen that one. Okay. Huh. Well, that makes chasing you a bit easier since the feed bag is glitched. Oh, maybe that fixed it? Huh, that little rascal has stunned itself. Quick, this might be our only chance to catch one. Hurry, Singed, hurry. Yep, and this is how we get a burgling buell. Well, well, well. That's the end of one little crime spree, at least. Thanks, Singed. Burgling buells are instantly recognizable thanks to their striped bodies and mask-like facial markings. These buells have a habit of acquiring any object that fits their beaks. A total nuisance. Good work, you two. I got distracted by the stolen whistles, but that feeding bag was vital before you and your bird got here. We used it to fill up the feeders and attract creatures for study. Bring it back to me, and I'll show you how it works. Sounds good. Did I pick up my... No, I didn't, because we had to chase the guy down. Let's go back and get my sheep. And then let's find the final whistle. What is that? What is 14? River's End. Oh, yeah, that's where it is. There's also a thing here that I haven't done either that I need to do. I didn't even do it on my main character, but that's fine. Because that's the one we're going to switch to after we get our final whistle. That's another one I've never seen before. Must be nighttime only. There it is. Final whistle. And it's ready. It's the Droops whistle.
Hey.
Just making sure I have all the whistles, and I do. So now we just need to head back. Why did that sound like Friday the 13th?
Ooh.
Brilliant, thank you, Singe. Refilling the feeders will help you to fill the remaining 8 gaps in the guide, or just charm more of your favorite creature. In fact, we should immediately celebrate Singed and the bird by taking a well-earned break. Eh, Jane? That's not the voice I gave him. Why did I do that?
Ooh.
Yes, that is exactly what I was about to say, more or less. In fact, let me just fill these feeders, and the creatures can have a little banquet. It'll be quite the sight. What a delight that was, Singed. I've forgotten how joyful what it is to just watch these creatures. There are feeders all over the uplands. Anytime you want to attract creatures, just fill some up and see what comes for dinner. Yeah, and that is it. That was Flock. All that is left now is catching everything, and we're going to do that in its own video with timestamps, if I remember. If I don't, just tell me to add the timestamps. And then, let me move on to our next game, which oddly enough, this game and the game that I have for December, which you would have already known by now, are the only two games that have bugged out for me this bad. This one I had to create a new file to continue. The other one, not really. Yeah, it's fun. I love creature collectors. Bug Snacks is great. I don't really play modern Pokemon, so having these other games is just nice. I need to get back to Cassette Beast as well. Yeah, that's it.